Diabetes is a disease that affects millions of people worldwide. It can be a silent killer, lurking in the shadows, waiting to strike when you least expect it. But did you know that something as seemingly innocent as fruit could be putting you at risk? In this video, we'll be discussing 14 fruits that are dangerous for diabetic patients. Diabetes is a condition where the body is unable to regulate blood sugar levels properly. When blood sugar levels get too high, it can cause a range of adverse effects. These adverse effects can be debilitating and even life-threatening. That's why it's so important for diabetic patients to be careful about what they eat, especially when it comes to fruit. Some fruits are high in sugar and can cause blood sugar levels to spike. These fruits can be dangerous for diabetic patients, but many people don't realize it. In this video, we'll be discussing which fruits to avoid and why. If you or someone you know has diabetes, you won't want to miss this video. Stay tuned for important information on how to manage your condition and stay healthy. Remember, knowledge is power. With the right information, you can take control of your health and live a long, happy life. So don't wait or watch this video now. Before we dive into today's topic, I'd like to take a moment to ask for your support. If you enjoy this content and would like to see more, please consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the like button. Your support helps me to create more valuable content for you and also helps others discover my channel. So, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and like this video. Now, let's get started with today's topic. Let's start the countdown to the 14 fruits that are dangerous for diabetic patients, starting with number 1, dates. Dates are a sweet and tasty fruit that are commonly consumed as a snack or used as a natural sweetener in recipes. However, they are also high in sugar and carbohydrates, which can make them dangerous for people with diabetes. When a person with diabetes consumes a food high in sugar or carbohydrates, it can cause their blood sugar levels to spike rapidly. This can lead to a range of health complications, including damage to the nerves, eyes, kidneys, and heart. Recent scientific research has shed some light on the potential dangers of dates for people with diabetes. A study published in the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry in 2019 found that consuming dates can cause a significant increase in blood sugar levels in people with type 2 diabetes. The study also found that the high levels of sugar in dates can contribute to insulin resistance, which can make it harder for people with diabetes to control their blood sugar level. Another study published in the Journal of Diabetes Research in 2020 found that consuming dates can also lead to an increase in triglyceride levels in people with type 2 diabetes. High levels of triglycerides in the blood can increase the risk of heart disease, which is already a major concern for people with diabetes. If you have diabetes and are concerned about consuming dates, it's always best to speak with your doctor or a registered dietitian who can provide you with personalized advice on managing your blood sugar levels and incorporating healthy foods into your diet. Next, number 2, pineapple. Pineapples are a tropical fruit that are rich in vitamins and minerals, such as vitamin C and manganese, and are also high in fiber. However, pineapples are also relatively high in sugar, with a medium-sized pineapple containing around 16 grams of sugar per 100 grams of fruit. This means that diabetics need to be cautious when consuming pineapples, as they can cause blood sugar levels to spike. According to a recent study published in the journal Nutritious in 2020, pineapple has a high glycemic index, which means it can cause a rapid rise in blood sugar levels. This can be especially dangerous for people with diabetes, as their bodies have difficulty regulating blood sugar levels. In fact, another study published in the International Journal of Food Sciences and Nutrition in 2017 found that consuming pineapple juice increased blood sugar levels in both healthy individuals and those with type 2 diabetes. While pineapple can be a healthy addition to a balanced diet for people without diabetes, it's important for those with the condition to monitor their intake and consult with their healthcare provider before consuming large amounts of the fruit. Next, number 3, watermelon. Watermelon is a popular fruit that is enjoyed by many around the world. It is rich in vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, and is low in calories, making it a healthy snack option. However, recent scientific research has shown that watermelon may not be suitable for diabetic patients. Watermelon is high in natural sugars, specifically fructose. When diabetic patients consume watermelon, the fructose can lead to a sudden spike in blood sugar level. This can be dangerous for diabetic patients, as high blood sugar levels can cause a range of health problems. In a study published in the Journal of Nutrition and Metabolism in 2019, researchers found that diabetic patients who consumed watermelon experienced a significant increase in their blood sugar levels. The study also showed that the consumption of watermelon led to an increase in insulin resistance, which is a risk factor for type 2 diabetes. Therefore, it is recommended that diabetic patients limit their intake of watermelon and other fruits that are high in natural sugars. Instead, they should focus on consuming fruits that are low in sugar and high in fiber, such as berries and apple. Next, number 4. Mangoes. Mango, a delicious tropical fruit, is loaded with vitamins and minerals, and it's known to be a great source of antioxidants. However, for diabetic patients, consuming mango can be dangerous. Mangoes are high in sugar content, which can cause a rapid spike in blood sugar levels, particularly in individuals with diabetes. Additionally, mangoes have a high glycemic index, meaning they can quickly raise blood sugar levels. For individuals with diabetes, consuming foods with a high glycemic index can lead to insulin resistance, making it more difficult to manage blood sugar levels. According to recent scientific research, a study published in the Journal of Nutrition and Metabolism in 2019 found that consuming mangoes in moderation can help improve insulin sensitivity in obese individuals with prediabetes. However, for diabetic patients, it is still recommended to limit or avoid mango consumption due to its high sugar content and glycemic index. It's important for individuals with diabetes to speak with their healthcare provider about incorporating mangoes into their diet and to monitor their blood sugar levels closely if they do choose to consume them. Next, number 5. Raisins. Raisins are dried grapes that are often used as a snack or added to baked goods like bread and cookies. They are a popular choice because they are a good source of fiber, vitamins, and minerals. However, raisins are also high in sugar, which can be dangerous for people with diabetes. Recent scientific research has shown that consuming raisins can cause a spike in blood sugar levels, even in healthy individuals. In a study published in the Journal of the American College of Nutrition in 2018, participants who ate raisins experienced a significant increase in blood sugar levels compared to those who ate a control snack. Another study published in the journal Nutrients in 2019 found that consuming raisins led to a rapid increase in blood glucose levels in people with type 2 diabetes. These findings suggest that diabetic patients should be cautious when consuming raisins and other dried fruits. While they do provide some health benefits, the high sugar content can be detrimental to blood sugar control. Instead, diabetic patients may want to consider lower sugar alternatives like fresh fruit or unsweetened snacks. Next, number 6. Figs. Figs are a fruit that are rich in fiber and other nutrients, including potassium, magnesium, and calcium. However, they also contain a significant amount of natural sugars, which can cause blood sugar levels to spike in diabetic individuals. Recent scientific research has confirmed that figs can indeed be dangerous for people with diabetes. In a study published in the journal Diabetes Research and Clinical Practice in 2018, researchers found that consuming figs led to a significant increase in postprandial blood glucose levels in individuals with type 2 diabetes. Another study published in the Journal of Medicinal Food in 2020 found that consuming dried figs led to a significant increase in insulin resistance in diabetic rats. These findings suggest that diabetic individuals should be cautious when consuming figs, especially in large quantities or in processed forms such as dried figs or fig bars. It's important for individuals with diabetes to monitor their blood sugar levels carefully and to consult with a healthcare professional before making any changes to their diet or lifestyle. Next, number 7. Bananas. Bananas are a popular and delicious fruit, but unfortunately, they have a relatively high glycemic index, which means they can cause a rapid increase in blood sugar level. This can be particularly dangerous for individuals with diabetes, as high blood sugar levels can lead to a variety of health complications over time. Recent scientific research has confirmed the potentially harmful effects of bananas on individuals with diabetes. For example, a 2018 study published in the journal Nutrients found that consuming bananas caused a significant increase in blood sugar levels in individuals with type 2 diabetes. The study also found that consuming bananas had a negative impact on insulin sensitivity, which is a crucial factor in regulating blood sugar levels. However, it's important to note that bananas can still be included as part of a healthy diet for individuals with diabetes, as long as they are consumed in moderation and in combination with other low glycemic index foods. Additionally, the fiber content in bananas may help slow down the absorption of sugar into the bloodstream. Next, number 8. Grapes. Grapes are a popular fruit worldwide and are commonly consumed as a snack or used in the production of wine. While they are rich in antioxidants and nutrients such as vitamin C and potassium, they can also pose a danger to individuals with diabetes. Grapes have a high glycemic index, which means they can cause a rapid spike in blood sugar levels. This can be especially dangerous for people with diabetes, as their bodies may have difficulty regulating blood sugar levels on their own. In addition, grapes are high in carbohydrates, which can also contribute to high blood sugar levels. Recent scientific research has explored the relationship between grape consumption and diabetes. A study published in the journal Nutrients in 2020 found that consuming whole grapes led to a significant increase in blood sugar levels in individuals with type 2 diabetes. Another study published in the same journal in 2019 found that grapeseed extract may help improve insulin sensitivity in individuals with type 2 diabetes. It is important for individuals with diabetes to carefully monitor their consumption of grapes and other high glycemic index foods. Eating smaller portions and pairing grapes with protein or fiber-rich foods can help slow the absorption of sugar into the bloodstream and prevent dangerous spikes in blood sugar levels. Next, number 9. Cherries. Cherries are a popular fruit that many people enjoy eating. However, for diabetic patients, consuming cherries can be potentially dangerous. Cherries have a high glycemic index, which means they can cause a rapid increase in blood sugar levels. Recent scientific research conducted in 2019 found that consuming cherries could lead to a significant increase in blood sugar levels in diabetic patients. The study showed that participants who consumed cherries had a 23% increase in their blood sugar levels compared to those who did not consume cherry. Furthermore, cherries are also high in carbohydrates, which can further increase blood sugar levels. This can be particularly dangerous for diabetic patients as it can lead to complications such as hyperglycemia and even diabetic coma in extreme cases. Therefore, it is essential for diabetic patients to monitor their cherry consumption and consult with a healthcare professional before consuming them. Next, number 10. Pomegranates. Pomegranates are a delicious fruit with many health benefits. However, they can also be dangerous for diabetic patients if consumed in large amounts. Studies have shown that pomegranate juice can increase blood sugar levels in diabetic patients due to its high sugar content. In fact, a 2018 study published in the Journal of Functional Foods found that consuming pomegranate juice led to a significant increase in blood sugar levels in diabetic patients compared to a control group. Furthermore, pomegranate seeds contain a compound called punicalagin, which has been shown to inhibit the activity of an enzyme that plays a crucial role in the breakdown of carbohydrates in the body. This can lead to an accumulation of glucose in the bloodstream, which can be harmful for diabetic patients. It's important for diabetic patients to work closely with their healthcare provider to determine a safe amount of pomegranate consumption for their individual needs. Additionally, it's always best to choose whole fruits over juices or extracts as they contain more fiber and have a lower glycemic index. Next, number 11. Kiwi. Did you know that kiwis, despite being a popular fruit choice, can be dangerous for diabetic patients? Recent scientific research has shown that consuming too many kiwis can cause a spike in blood sugar levels, which can be particularly harmful for those with diabetes. According to a study published in the Journal of Nutritional Science in 2020, consuming 2 kiwis a day for 4 weeks led to an increase in blood glucose levels and insulin resistance in healthy individuals. This suggests that diabetic patients should exercise caution when consuming kiwis, as it could potentially worsen their condition. One possible reason for this is the high fructose content in kiwis, which can be problematic for those with diabetes. Fructose is known to increase insulin resistance and contribute to the development of metabolic disorders like diabetes. So if you're a diabetic patient, it's important to consult with your healthcare provider to determine if kiwis are a safe addition to your diet. And for everyone else, remember to enjoy kiwis in moderation to reap their health benefits without compromising your blood sugar level. Next, number 12. Persimmons. Persimmons are a sweet and delicious fruit that's high in fiber, vitamins, and antioxidants. They're also known to have anti-inflammatory properties that can benefit overall health. However, persimmons contain a high amount of natural sugars, which can lead to a sudden spike in blood sugar level. This can be particularly dangerous for diabetic patients who already struggle with maintaining stable blood sugar levels. Recent scientific research has shown that the glycemic index of persimmons can range from moderate to high, depending on the ripeness of the fruit. A study published in the Journal of Diabetes Investigation in 2018 found that consuming unripe persimmons led to a significant increase in blood glucose levels in diabetic rats. Similarly, a study published in the Journal of Nutrition and Metabolism in 2020 found that consuming ripe persimmons led to a significant increase in blood glucose levels in both healthy and diabetic individuals. So what does this mean for diabetic patients? It's important to be mindful of the amount and ripeness of persimmons you consume. If you have diabetes, it's best to limit your intake of persimmons and opt for other low glycemic fruits such as berries, apples, and citrus fruits. Additionally, it's important to monitor your blood sugar levels regularly and consult with your healthcare provider for personalized advice. Next, number 13. Tangerines. Tangerines are a type of citrus fruit that are commonly consumed because of their sweet and tangy flavor. However, they are also high in sugar, which can cause a spike in blood glucose levels for those with diabetes. Recent scientific studies have shown that consuming tangerines or other citrus fruits may increase the risk of developing type 2 diabetes in people who are already at risk. A study published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology Metabolism in 2017 found that consuming citrus fruits, including tangerines, was associated with an increased risk of developing type 2 diabetes in women. Another study published in the journal Diabetes Care in 2014 found that consuming tangerine juice led to a significant increase in blood glucose levels in people with type 2 diabetes. Therefore, if you have diabetes or are at risk of developing it, it's important to be mindful of your tangerine consumption. Instead, try opting for lower sugar fruits like berries or melons. If you do choose to eat tangerines, be sure to do so in moderation and as part of a balanced diet. Next, number 14. Papaya. Papaya is a tropical fruit that is popular for its sweet taste and numerous health benefits. However, recent scientific research suggests that papaya may not be suitable for diabetic patients. The reason behind this is that papaya contains natural sugars that can cause a spike in blood sugar levels. In fact, a single papaya fruit can contain up to 20 grams of carbohydrates, which can significantly impact the blood sugar levels of diabetic patients. In addition, research has also shown that papaya contains enzymes that can interfere with the absorption of insulin in the body. This can further exacerbate blood sugar levels in diabetic patients. Research from 2019, published in the International Journal of Food Sciences and Nutrition, showed that consuming papaya can significantly increase postprandial glucose levels in people with type 2 diabetes. This means that eating papaya can cause a rapid rise in blood sugar levels after a meal, which can be dangerous for people with diabetes who struggle to regulate their blood sugar levels. In conclusion, if you have diabetes, it is best to avoid consuming papaya or limit your intake. It is always best to consult with a healthcare professional before making any dietary changes. And that concludes our video on 14 fruits that can be dangerous for diabetic patients. We hope that this information has been helpful in shedding some light on the types of fruits that should be consumed in moderation or avoided altogether by individuals with diabetes. Remember, managing diabetes requires careful attention to diet and lifestyle choices. While fruit is generally considered a healthy food choice, it's important to understand the impact that certain fruits can have on blood sugar levels. If you have any questions or comments about this topic, please feel free to leave them in the comments section below. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more informative videos on health and wellness. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.